Deep in the heart of the ancient forest lies a place shrouded in darkness, a place the villagers call Black Hollow. For generations, they've whispered warnings to their children: stay away from the woods, especially when the moon is full. But curiosity has a way of leading us into the unknown, and sometimes into danger. Tonight, we follow the story of a young boy named Ethan, who dared to venture into Black Hollow and discovered a secret far darker than he could have ever imagined. The Wolf of Black Hollow. Ethan was a curious boy of 12, with a love for adventure and a heart full of bravery. But his village was a place of superstition. The elders spoke of an ancient curse, a spirit that roamed the woods, taking the form of a monstrous wolf. They called it the Wolf of Black Hollow. Legend said the wolf appeared only during the full moon, stalking those who dared to trespass in its domain. No one who entered Black Hollow at night ever returned, except for one man, Ethan's great-grandfather. One rainy afternoon, Ethan found something hidden in the attic, a leather-bound journal, its pages yellowed with age. It belonged to his great-grandfather, a man who had vanished decades ago under mysterious circumstances. As Ethan flipped through the pages, he uncovered a chilling truth. Ethan exclaimed, "The wolf is not just a beast, it is a spirit bound to this land by an ancient curse. To break it, one must find the shrine deep in Black Hollow and perform the ritual. But beware, the wolf will not give up its power easily." Ethan's heart raced. Could this be the key to ending the curse? Or was it a trap laid by the wolf itself? Determined to find out, Ethan made a decision that would change his life forever. Under the pale light of the rising moon, Ethan ventured into the forest. The trees loomed tall and twisted, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching for the sky. The air was thick with the scent of pine and decay. Every sound made Ethan's heart skip a beat. Was it just the wind? Or something else? As he pressed deeper into the woods, Ethan began to notice signs of the wolf's presence: claw marks on trees, tufts of black fur caught on branches, and the unmistakable feeling of being watched. Suddenly, a howl pierced the silence, a sound so deep and guttural it seemed to shake the very earth beneath his feet. The wolf was near. Ethan runs and panting. Ethan's breath came in ragged gasps as he stumbled through the underbrush. He knew he had to find the shrine before the wolf found him. At last, Ethan found it, the shrine. It was an ancient structure, its stones etched with symbols of wolves and blood. At its center was a shallow basin, stained dark with what Ethan could only guess was dried blood. With trembling hands, Ethan opened the journal and began to read the incantation written on its pages. But as the words left his lips, the air grew colder, and the shadows around him seemed to come alive. The wolf appears and emerged from the darkness, its eyes burning like embers. It was no ordinary animal. It was a spirit, ancient and vengeful. Ethan realized too late that the curse was not meant to be broken, it was meant to be passed on. Ethan runs, and the wolf chased him. Ethan's only hope was to outsmart the wolf. Using the journal's instructions, he lured the creature back to the shrine and performed a desperate ritual to trap it. But as the wolf howled in fury, Ethan felt a sharp pain in his chest, a mark glowing faintly on his skin. Ethan had survived the night, but the curse was not broken. The mark of the wolf now burned on his chest, a reminder that the spirit's power lived on within him. And when the next full moon rose, Ethan knew the wolf would return to claim its due. Some curses are never meant to be broken, they are simply passed on from one soul to the next. And so, the legend of the Wolf of Black Hollow continues, waiting for the next brave soul to dare enter its domain. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Whispering Shadows for more chilling tales. Every click of that bell icon ensures you won't miss a single story from the shadows. But before you go, tell us this. What part of the story sent shivers down your spine? Was it the ancient curse, the howl of the wolf, or the moment Ethan realized the truth? Let us know in the comments below. We read everyone. And if you have a story of your own, a haunting encounter, a family legend, or a brush with the unknown, share it with us. Your tale might just be featured in a future video. Until next time, remember, subscribe for more chilling tales. The shadows are always watching, and so are we.